in the dating market, every guy gets rejected every once in a while. So don't beat yourself up over it if you experience it, because it happens for loads of different reasons. I had a friend of mine who was rich and famous, and he's speaking to this other girl who also happens to be rich and famous, right? And this other girl, she was a lot more open to the guys she'd hang out with. She'd hang out with loads of different guys, loads of low quality guys as well. She didn't really mind. She liked having fun. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But when it came to this guy, and this guy, one of my friends came to contact her because he wanted to hang out with her and stuff, she destroyed him. She decided that she was going to expose him. She decided that she was just going to put him on blast. She started insulting him. It was pretty funny to watch. And I was watching that, and as I was watching that, I just couldn't help to think about these red pill guys and how utterly ridiculous some of them are. All these red pill guys, they'll tell you, "Oh, women are always trying to date up. Women are always trying to date up. Women are gonna like you if you're doing better than them and you're doing making more money than them. Women are always trying to date a guy that's above their level." Like, bro, sometimes that's really not true, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes women just want to date a man they can control. Sometimes women want to be with men that they can control. And a lot of women actually go below their level to actually achieve this effect. And then when a high status guy hits them up, and when a guy that has a lot going for themselves hits them up, the woman will be like, you know what, I actually don't mess with you. I don't care. I don't care if I got low quality guys in my life. I don't mess with you at all. And I don't like the fact that you're doing better than me at all. It's just so funny to me because these red pill guys will speak as a matter of fact tone. And the fact of the matter is, in the real world, women will reject you for loads of different reasons. For loads of different reasons, right? It could be you're not making enough money for her. It could be because you're making more money than her. It could be because you're doing better than her and she feels insecure about it. It could be, you know, it could be because she sees you with a lot of women and she doesn't like that. It could be she's not seeing you with enough women and she doesn't like that. It could be for a whole bunch of different reasons. It's just like they just really go based on feeling. So, I tell you this story because a lot of guys in the red pill space have this idea that if you're doing really well in life, then almost every woman's gonna like you. Nope. A lot of guys that are rich and famous, that are tall and handsome, they get rejected too. It happens to them too. They're not immune to it. So, and when it does happen, it's not necessarily, never think that you get rejected for a bad reason. Just think, hey, it might not have been for you. There's another girl waiting to accept you. And there's a lot of girls that'll love you. Maybe she was just playing games with you and she was just saying yes, no, maybe she's playing the maybe game. I don't know. There's just like a virtually unlimited reasons why a woman will say something to you. Sometimes they say things they don't mean and they're just testing you. Sometimes it's literally what it is. Sometimes they genuinely don't want to see you at that particular moment and they want to see you the next day. Sometimes they just want to take a week break from you and then see you the next week. I don't know. The point is, there's virtually unlimited reasons why a woman may not say yes to you at that particular time. And you don't even look at it as rejection. There's no such thing as being rejected. Don't even look at it as just that. It just wasn't yes at that particular time. Maybe in the future it will be a yes. Maybe for another girl it will be a yes. Maybe you just don't need to worry about it and just focus on your own successes. It happens, bro. It happens. You'll be all right.